Hey everybody, Tim Jordan here, and in this module we're going to talk about getting your money faster. And I'm talking specifically about Amazon. Amazon pays you about every 2 weeks. When you log into your Seller Central platform, as you're logging sales, you're going to see a number increasing, which is your available balance. And that balance is basically what Amazon owes you based on your sales minus your FBA fees, minus your returns, minus your shipping, all of those things. And that available balance every 2 weeks is cleared, it's swept. They say, okay, boom, we're going to negative this out and we're going to send you your money. And that money usually takes 3 or 4 days to transfer to either your bank account or your receiving account. The problem is sometimes we need that money faster, especially if you're a reseller, especially if you're not trying to put a lot of money into your business, cash up front, and you're trying to use those profits to go and buy new inventory or spend money on PPC ads or something like that. So being able to get that money faster can sometimes be a huge benefit. Problem is, Amazon makes you wait 2 weeks. With the Alta platform, Alta from Helium 10, there is an option for what we call daily advance. Now what this means is once you log in, you create an account, you apply specifically for the daily advance product. If you get accepted into it, which primarily brand new sellers without any sales history probably aren't, but if you have been selling it all for any period of time, you're much more likely to be accepted into this tool. And as long as you've got like legitimate business credentials and things like that, right? But assuming you get accepted into the daily advance tool, what you're going to be able to do is get a large percentage of your daily available balance drop straight into your account. So essentially Alta is advancing you. Now, let me clear up a couple things. I said a large amount. The reason why 100% of those daily additions to your available balance are not added is because that daily balance goes up and down. So it might be high at one point, and then an inbound shipment cost is going to reduce it, or return is going to reduce it, something like that. So generally between 80 and 90% of your daily additional funds accrued inside of your available balance are dropped straight into your account. This is really cool. There is a small fee for it. But when you value your opportunity cost, like maybe that fee is 1% or 1.5%, if you're paying 1 or 1.5% for that service to have your funds dropped in faster, but then you have faster access to your capital where you can turn out and buy more inventory, right? Then the profits of that additional inventory should well surpass the fees that you're paying for that service. So once you get accepted, you can go into your Alta dashboard and you can actually play with the math and figure out, hey, if I'm getting X amount advanced in a certain period of time, this is so much more valuable to me than that small percentage, then it makes sense for you. If you're a large private label seller and you're making very large orders to a supplier on a fairly regular basis over many months, it might not make a lot of sense. But if you need that cash to continue growing your business and it's killing you to wait those 2 weeks to get your hands on that cash, the daily advance is very, very valuable. A couple things about Alta's daily advance that I really, really love is you're only charged a percentage of what is actually advanced to you. There's some other services out there that offer something that sounds similar. The problem is they actually charge you a fee based on your entire amount that's deposited into your account, which isn't fair. Or they charge you a fee based on your total sales revenue, which isn't fair. So Alta only charges you a fee based on what they advance to you. The other thing is there's no long-term commitments. There are some tools and services out there that offer something that sounds similar, but they might lock you in for 30 days or even 2 months. The problem is they continue to take those funds, you continue to accrue fees and costs, and I don't like being stuck in any contract, so Alta definitely doesn't do that for you. If you have any questions about the Daily Advance tool, you can log into the Alta tool. You can create an account. You can ask questions there. You can even get on a phone call and have a demo so you can see exactly what the math looks like and see if this makes sense for you. Hope this cleared up any questions you have about the Daily Advance and maybe getting your cash a little faster. And we'll see you guys on another module.